Hi there, Virgo. This is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a 3-month forecast for you. So this is going to be for October, November, and December 2024. We're just going to see what comes up. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get you an overall energy for the next 3 months with this deck. Then I'm going to shuffle, okay, and I'm going to shuffle for the 3 months, and whatever flips out, flips out. If you want to stay and watch the shuffling, you get to see things if they fall out or if they don't, whatever. And I'll be talking during that, so if something falls out, I may mention it, say something about it. We'll see. So once I get done with the shuffling, we'll move right on to October. But let's go ahead and get started with your overall energy and see what comes up for the next 3 months. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Overall energy for the next 3 months. October, November, and December of 2024. Justice. So justice will be served in the next 3 months. So there's realignments, there's decisions, there could be new contracts, there could be some consequences for things. This can be winning or losing, right? Justice is cause and effect, okay? It's karma. It's everything turning out as it should. A fair and just decision that is being made. Things being weighed out, okay, decisions being made, things balancing out for you. So we have a realignment that is happening and a rebalancing of the scales. There could be some sort of legal, if you're dealing with any legalities, they may go in your favor. Typically with justice upright. This is fair and just decisions that are being made that are best for everyone involved. So, let's see what else we have for Virgo. This is the laws of karma that has no toleration for lies. So if anybody's been lying, truths could come out in regards to any type of lies or injustices or whatnot. If you are in any type of litigation or you are needing to make any serious decisions, well, any type of decisions, you are being called to be honest. Okay, act with integrity, tell the truth, tell the truth. I'm not saying that you don't, but I'm just reading the card, okay? October. November, please. And December. Oh, we got 2. I'm not going to show you the other one, but it says heal. I believe that is, I don't know, I feel like it's the star, but it is a 17, so it is a star. I don't know what's behind it. I'm not going to look because I'm going to save it, but this is December. This is wish fulfillment. It is a healing energy. It's a new purpose. It's a renewal. This is guaranteed success. This is shining as well. December looks so far, that is a blessing. This is guaranteed success, December. Glowing. All right, let's keep going. What else do we have for Virgo for October? Well, this is October, November, December, but I need one card for October, please. One card for November. One card for December. let's move on to this deck. And we're looking for October, please. October for Virgo. November for Virgo. December, Virgo. Let's get a couple of these, or at least one. What do we have for October for Virgo? What about November? We got two. What about December? Thank you. Let's get one of these. Oh, this is not right. What do we have for October for Virgo? What about November 2024 for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? November 2024. And December 2024. Now we need to get some of these. What do we have for Virgo, please? Next 3 months. What do we have for Virgo? October. What do we have for November 2024 for Virgo? We got an extra card, but I have to take it because it fell out. So what do we have for December? December 2024. December 2024 for Virgo. All right, let's get started. December. And November. All right, are you ready? Your overall energy is justice, karma, truth, and decisions. Oh yeah, backwards. Simply love. 6 of Cups. The Fool. Replace your fear with faith. This is 6 of Cups. We have a new beginning, and replace your fear with faith. The 6 of Cups has to do with remembrance and nostalgia. Reawakened memories of love, something from the past. There could be a reunion. For some of you, there could be, this is a decision, this could have something to do with children, parents, and children. We have stepping into unknown territory, taking a risk, doing something on a whim. You are being called to replace your fear with faith. We have a new beginning. It could be with something that you've dealt with in the past. Now, this can be a family situation, can be a love situation, can be a friend situation, can be a work situation. There's definitely some sort of work involved. The storm is ending. There's been some sort of stormy weather. I feel like a storm is ending. It's almost like cleaning up a mess or getting out of a very messy situation. Timing is fluid, though. Remember that. This is being fluid as well. You are being called to take a risk. This is a big risk. And this is about doing something that you love. It feels like there's some sort of emotional support here. This is reawakened memories of love or some sort of reconciliation or renewal. There's definitely a fresh start and a new beginning and, leaving your fear behind, leaving a messy situation behind, maybe rebuilding a relationship. I don't know if it's with a child or with something that you left in the past. It feels like you're going back to something. And if not, you may be stepping into a new beginning that feels very familiar. This can be a soulmate connection. This could be a brand new start with something brand new that, you have some sort of familiarity with. This is literally a reawakened feelings of love, whatever it is. It's just all about love. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So that's going to happen as well. Flow. So going with the flow. There's a need to go with the flow. We have the flow here as well. I could see that. And we have this big bright moon as well. So all is not as it seems. But you do need to replace your fear with faith. You may be afraid. You may be afraid in October. Afraid to take a leap of faith. Afraid to take a risk. Afraid to go back to something or afraid to rekindle something, or just to start over, just to start even a new project or to start something up. Flow. Get to the message. There are times to hold on tight to the shore and there are times to enter the flow. And this is literally entering the flow as well. It's just going with the flow, right? Notice where life is going and move in that direction. I'm sorry, I was getting comfortable. Watch for signs and follow them. Don't resist. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all level abounds. This is also the time to release old limiting patterns, forgive and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it may mean that you've been self-critical or that you're being self-critical or judgmental. When you enter the flow with gratitude and love, you will find blessings surrounding you. You will enter into a state of grace and healing will abound. There is a healing energy here. There definitely is. I'm not sure which way these were, but we're going to go with this. I'm going to put that right down here. You're definitely going to be receiving something. I don't know if this is a new job or an increase or a reward or a payout or a donation or a gift. This is hard work paying off, and that is no joke. Hard work paying off. Getting some sort of recognition, being valued, reciprocation. This is a rebalancing of the scales for sure. You have the scales twice. There's been no communication, dishonesty. Somebody's been exploring their options. They've been very confused about a choice. There's been a lack of clarity. Somebody's been really unclear. Look at the Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands reversed, Death, Ten of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles. You got 3 aces, 1, 1, 1. Your thoughts are manifesting, so pay attention to that. Okay, your thoughts are definitely manifesting at this time, so pay attention to your thoughts. You may not be aware of it, but that is truly the case. In the middle of this, you have a departure, because that is the 8 of Cups right here. There is a departure, okay? Somebody's leaving behind. This is the end of a situation, the death of a situation. We have a golden opportunity here, going through a doorway, going down a path to prosperity. The worst has happened. This is liberation. It is freedom. It's really freedom. Feels like you're receiving an opportunity. This could be a gift. It could be a blessing. This could be something that you manifested. This is a real solid opportunity that can lead to long-term abundance, long-term prosperity. This is a real solid opportunity. The door is open, but there's an ending. And it's interesting because we always hear, right, endings lead to new beginnings. Ending, new beginning, new beginning. There's a new beginning here. There is definitely a new beginning here. This is very exciting. I feel like there's been some sort of betrayal. You've been hurt really, really badly. You may have hit rock bottom. You may have been deceived. Some of you may have been dealing with a drama queen or somebody that is very vindictive, jealous, malicious, spiteful. Okay, maybe that's you. Maybe you've been jealous. Maybe you've been spiteful. Maybe there's been a lack of confidence or self-esteem issues or a self-image problem or something like that. If it's not you, it could be somebody in your life. I honestly feel like, because to me, this is your outside influence, okay? I feel like there's somebody in your life that is very impulsive, mean-spirited, controlling, manipulative. I don't know if this person is bringing you down or cutting you down or threatening you or something like that. The Queen of Wands in reversed is an individual that is bitter, nasty, gossips, and is impulsive. Now, like I said, I suppose it could be you. I don't know. This can be low self-esteem, low self-confidence, and very fearful. So there's definitely a need to replace your fear with faith. Believe in yourself. Be strong. Be brave. Don't be overly confident. Sometimes the Queen of Wands can be, in reverse, can be extremely egotistical, overly confident, pompous, okay? So there's a need to control your emotions. Do all things with moderation. Don't over analyze things. Don't overly criticize things. Be open-minded. For some of you, you may be feeling burnt out. There could be, I feel like there's somebody in your energy that has betrayed you, but we have liberation and freedom. Now, I don't know, this person could be leaving your life. You may be leaving theirs. There could be somebody that was in a position of power that is going down, you know. It feels like the worst has happened. I feel like there's somebody in your circle that, I don't know, I feel like this person has really stabbed you in the back. Lied. It's like we have a liar here. It is what it is, right? It is. I mean, whatever. Anyhow, you're going to be receiving something that brings balance. What you reap what you sow. Hard work paying off. We have a decision. This is the end. It's a time of change, transformation, departure. There's been dishonesty. There's been no communication. We have spiritual enlightenment. The end of some sort of painful situation that has really hurt you really badly. This person may have used you. This may be an enemy disguised as a friend. This may be somebody that, you know, you were really passionate about. Anyhow, October, choose wisely. making a choice. There's an opportunity here to go down a new path. This is a gift. This is a blessing. The worst is over. Be brave. Be bold. Be bold. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. This may be a work opportunity. If it's not, it doesn't, it could, I suppose it could be love. I think it could be love, but it looks like it's somebody here that is putting in a lot of effort to receive reward, to receive benefits. And I feel like you will be receiving some sort of benefits. Replace your fear with faith. Do not be afraid. Yes, you've been betrayed and hurt and let down in the past. This is an opportunity that can change everything. I feel like you're going to be leaving something behind, and you're going to be putting in a lot of effort to have balance. I think your main focus is going to be on having balance in your life, having receipts, put it that way, receiving benefits. And I think that you are going to. I feel like you've been waiting. I feel like you've been waiting for the right moment. I think you've been confused as to which road to go down. But I think there's a decision that's going to be, or an opportunity that's presented that kind of like puts you on the spot. Okay? Puts you on the spot where you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. Which way are you going to go? It's interesting because now I'm just looking at this one, and someone will try to make you do something against your will. It looks like it's this Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed is a forceful individual, somebody that wants power and control and will manipulate to get it. Okay, so it feels like there's somebody here that may be looking for a handout. Maybe, I don't know if this person is betraying you or is trying to take credit for your work or trying to cut down your work or whatnot. There is a departure that is happening, okay? There's a departure that is happening now. This is a significant loss and headed into a lot of hard work. You're leaving something behind that I don't know. I feel like this has really brought you down. It has really caused you a lot of suffering. But I feel like this is the end of suffering, because once you take that step, this is a big step. You take that step. You take that step, and there's hard work ahead. You take that step into the unknown, and you receive benefit and reward and recognition for doing so. There's a realignment. There's a decision that is being made. And I also feel like you are going to be making a very big life decision. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. This is a long-term opportunity that can break you free from some sort of a situation that has no more growth or is burnt out. It feels like it's burnt out. And it feels like there's a woman involved that is manipulating the situation. And maybe she's getting away with it, but you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. So, there's cause and effect for every situation. Saying goodbye to a situation, putting in a lot of effort to receive equality and reward and reciprocation. I also feel like there is somebody that is giving you an opportunity that sees your value, that sees your work, that sees, maybe they made a poor choice. I don't know. Maybe somebody made a poor choice. This is spiritual enlightenment. Everything changes. So I would say be prepared in October to take a step into unknown territory. For some of you, you may be going back to something that you are very familiar with. Put it that way, okay? For some of you, there's been a lack of clarity, but maybe you've been ignoring your intuition. There could be a significant ending that pushes you, that forces you to move in this new direction. Anyhow, you have a new beginning here. You're leaving something behind that is draining you. Maybe you've lost your desire, or you've lost your drive, or you've lost your passion for it. There is a woman that is controlling the situation, and I think that she's being very manipulative. October, there's departures, there's endings, and there's new beginnings. And this may have to do with work. It may also have to do with this person. This person is very prominent. This person is bitter, gossips, is mean-spirited and melodramatic, is very jealous. So there is a woman here that is, well, everybody gets what they deserve, don't they? They do. This is about you reap what you sow. This is freedom. Liberation. This is an opportunity that breaks you free from somebody's control. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. This is a gift and a blessing that can help you get back on your feet. You will need to be brave and face your fears. This is a long-term opportunity that will bring reward and recognition. You will be well paid. There is hard work ahead. This departure is gonna be hard work. Yes, it is. But you have the skills. You know, all you have to do is focus. So that is what I have for October. November. We got that Fool again. First card out. Trust. Have faith. Everything is aligning in perfect order. This is November. This is where you are flying, right? She's flying. You're in the flow. You're in the flow. Trust. Have faith. You're at this. You're at ground zero, right? You're at the beginning. 10 of Coins. Look at the abundance, the stability, the security. There's plenty to be had. This is a happy family. Justice is all about fair and just decisions and karma playing out. October, November, and December is going to be a quarter, right? A year end of justice and karma playing out. Anyhow, this is a happy family. It's living comfortably. It's celebrating. Nothing to worry about. Merry Christmas, right? Getting ready for Christmas. Getting prepared, right? Having plenty. This is financial abundance. Financial prosperity. Drop the weight. So November, you are tied to something that needs to be severed. You need to break free from. It's weighing you down. This could be literal weight on your body. It can also be carrying other people's burdens, carrying other people's baggage, holding on to things that weigh you down. Something is weighing you down in November that you need to break free from. You need to sever the ties. You need to cut the chains. Nest. An emotionally secure family, secure, loving family is important to you. So November is there's family, focus on family. You may have new beginnings within your family. You may have new money. I don't know. You know, this is a new beginning. This is starting over from scratch. This is a fresh start. This is financial stability, financial security, emotional and security. Emotional security. That's what I'm trying to say. Financial security. You're going to be receiving some sort of gift, and I don't know what this gift is. Anyhow, nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So there's definitely family focus in November, perfecting your living situation, making sure that everything is secure and stable. Really focused on nurturing your children and your home. You may be fixing things up, getting things secure. Ooh, this one's reversed. Still the same. Fair man. This is unfair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. There's unfairness here. It is. It is what it is. I keep saying that, don't I? Anyhow, solitude. We have a boat here, but look, it's so beautiful and serene. Spending time alone, meditating, reconnecting. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In November, I see a lot of family here. This is family, focusing on your family, going within, healing. November is a healing month as well. Before I read this one, I'm going to go ahead and lay out the other cards. I'll just bring that right up. There we go. Queen of Swords reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. Five of Pentacles. There's financial hardship here, but this is family. This is family abundance. This is begging, begging, begging for help, but not accepting responsibility or not receiving the help. Five of Wands reversed. This is the end of a controversy, the end of a conflict. This is relief. Maybe it's financial relief. This is things up in the air. This is chaos. It's upheaval. Messy financial mess. No contingency plan. Making poor financial decisions, needing to make a choice, letting something go, a choice between two options. Overwhelmed. This is a bitter bitch, right? This is somebody that is... This could be a wicked stepmother. This could be an ex. This could be a colleague. This is somebody that is unwilling to look at things from anybody else's perspective. Very cold, cruel, mean. Six of Swords reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. This is November. Drop the weight. There's a family situation here, and I know that there is. I know that there is. There's relationship problems. This is a choice. This is coming out of denial, seeing the truth after choosing not to see the truth. Somebody could be going back to something. Something could be coming back around. A decision is being made. This is an individual that lies, that doesn't accept accountability, that blames others. Wrecking havoc, causing upheaval. There is somebody here that is causing upheaval. They may be jealous, vindictive, revengeful, refusing to consider a new approach, refusing to move on. Nine of Swords reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Swords. A lot of swords in this one. Mental turmoil, mental conflict, trapped. Trapped with that Eight of Swords. Trapped in a situation. This is self-imposed restrictions. You may feel like you're trapped. You may be in a position that you can get out of, but you're struggling mentally. Oh my God, why is this happening? This is waking up in from a nightmare, realizing the truth. There's some sort of truth that is coming out in November. This may have to do with a commitment, a project, a direction. There's not interested in committing, not interested in the job, not doing the work, lost sight of goals, not seeing something, choosing not to. But here we have a definite decision after being indecisive, after being in denial. This is waking up. It is. This is literally like waking up. And we have somebody here that is giving deep thought to some sort of commitment or relationship choice. There's been a strong reluctance. There's been manipulation. There's been cruelty. There's been some sort of revenge or spitefulness here. We have somebody here that is definitely suffering financially. They've overly committed themselves. This is like a financial hardship, financial debt. They've taken on too much. There is something that needs to be let go. You can't do both. You got to choose one or the other. There's a choice here between two. There's a choice between two. Somebody has been very unfair. It may have something to do with a family situation, a living situation. But there's a lot of thinking going on. A lot with these swords cards. We have a relationship that is not on the same page. There could be children leaving the home. This is a lack of emotional abundance. I knew that it was. Because I wanted to say it here. And I was like, what the? It just can't stop. But it's going to come out, right? Anyhow, this is relief. This is the end of a conflict, the end of a tense situation with a family or relationship with somebody that has no integrity, that has no follow through, that doesn't put in any effort. There's a mental conflict here. There's a mental turmoil. There's like this is a refusal. This is a mindset. Look at all the swords in this one row. Oh my God. And this is literally, oh my God, extremely stressed out, worried. We have somebody, there's like somebody that is doing something malicious. They may be trying to cause trouble. This is trouble. There could definitely be a troublemaker here. Somebody that is wanting to keep you down, wanting to keep you stuck, wanting to keep you in a pen, you know, that kind of thing. It's like, oh my God, wanting to keep you down. You have the ability to get out of this situation. You just have to put in effort. You have to ground yourself and you have to make a choice. You have to make a decision. You have to stick to it. Maybe some of you have to ask for help. An emotionally loving family is important to you. Emotionally secure. That's where it is. Emotionally secure. It's right here. This is about emotionally secure families. Maybe you're making a decision. Maybe you're going to cut somebody out. Maybe that's what you have to do. Especially if they're nosy. They're nosy and they want to butt their nose in and ask questions just to throw you under the bus. Maybe you have to cut off all communication. I mean, I hate to do that. Or, you know, sometimes people just don't learn their lesson. This is somebody that needs help. And it's like there's an opportunity. I mean, this family, I mean, there's plenty of money here. There's plenty to be had. But there's greed, maliciousness. That's interesting. Anyhow, drop the weight. Drop the weight. Do not put in any effort. Don't give anything, any of your time or effort that is causing you mental turmoil. We have somebody here that's not being fair. They're not being fair. They've been manipulated. Drop the weight. Let's go ahead and read this card. Making a choice, coming out of denial, waking up, giving deep thought to a partnership, making a choice between two. There's a need to, I gotta say, if this, you need to stop over analyzing a situation. Stop staying where you are at and make a choice. There's an opportunity here for abundance, but you have to sever ties with something. Don't look back. Don't look back. Headed towards something that is very well aligned. November is going to be a month of deep introspection. I think that you are going to be considering two options, right? I also feel like there is somebody in your relationship or in your family situation that you are not on the same page with. There's strife, there's tension, there's conflict, there's fighting. And we have power struggles here. And there's a lot of people involved. Solitude. Spend some time alone. In your life, this means to take your own counsel. Your own. This is, there could be somebody in your life that is giving you poor counsel. This person has ulterior motives. Maybe wanting to hold you back. Somebody's wanting to hold you back. That's for damn sure. They're spreading lies to keep you mentally manipulated. Spend some time alone. In your life, this means to take your own counsel rather than relying on the opinions and dictates of others. Break away from the crowd. Maybe you're going to break away from, it's crazy what I said a minute ago or whenever it was. This says break away from the crowd. Maybe it has to do with a family situation. Sometimes you got to break away from them if they're toxic. It sucks, and it does, especially if you've tried to give them a chance over and over again and the shit is repeating. Some people never learn. Break away from the crowd. Be on your own. This card also speaks of self-resourcefulness, self-reliance, and tenacious individuality. If you are working on a project, trust your instincts and follow your own lead. Do not follow the dictates or the opinions of others. There is somebody here that is probably not very intelligent, that is maybe riding on your curtails or riding you or pushing you. This person is not you. Okay, they're not even like you. Not even a tiny bit. This card also speaks of self-resourcefulness, self-reliance, and tenacious individuality. If you are working on a project, trust your instincts and follow your own lead. Your creativity is at its peak. Let it flow. If you are in a relationship that is disempowering, oh my God, giving deep thoughts to a relationship about leaving a relationship, and this is definitely disempowering, and this can be a work relationship, a love relationship, a family relationship. If you are dealing with a situation that is disempowering, get the fuck out. Sorry, that came from me. But the disempowering part was in here. Let it flow. If you're in a relationship that is disempowering, this card suggests that it's time to step away. This has to do with a family or work or money. It is drop this situation. I'm serious. This is a big, big, big decision. You have to do it for your own health. Especially if it's causing so much worry, so much mental conflict, so much mental turmoil. Go in a different direction. Do not give it your time or energy. I'm sorry to have to say that, but to have an emotionally secure, loving family, sometimes you gotta walk away from people that are weighing you down. And if you're worried, if you cannot trust these people, if they've hurt you over and over and over and over again, you can't trust them, there's your sign. If you are in a relationship that is disempowering, this card suggests that it's time to step away. Take time to reassess your life. In solitude, you will thrive. This card also suggests safe haven, a sacred womb for incubation and self-transformation. Maybe it's time to go within. You may need to block people that are weighing you down. And don't worry about the crowd's opinions, the family's opinions. They only see what they are shown. They only see the surface. They don't see how you're treated. They only see what those other people show them. They make their assumptions based on what they see, what they are shown from those other people. Let them misjudge the situation. Let them see it for whatever they see it for. They're not treated the same. You know, a narcissist will send the crowd and everybody else love and say all the right words to make them think that they are the greatest person in the world. Good luck. Let's move on to December. Let's bring that back out. December. Is this one upside down? Yes. Oh, because remember that one flipped and there was two. Because I was like, what the hell? So I went to turn it over and I saw the back. Okay. Heal. This is wish fulfillment. It's guaranteed success. It's renewal. It's unexpected help arriving. It's a time of hope and inspiration and wishes being granted in December. Sadness and isolation. Healing from some sort of wound. This is healing from a loss. In December. From a separation, from a betrayal. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is an offer or an invite. It's good news. It's taking a risk. It's going in a new direction. There may be a new discovery. This is exciting. So we have a wish being granted. We have a healing energy, healing from some sort of wound. Starting a new venture. This is good news arriving. This is taking a big risk. You're going to be taking a big risk. Now, there could be something new that is bursting into your life as well. 777, and the star is a heaven card as well. So we have heaven. We have spiritual guidance, spiritual assistance. And maybe there's even somebody that has passed away that is guiding you. There could be some divine guidance here. 7 is also a number of consequences, however, and choices, consequences for the choices that you make. There's guaranteed success here. You're being divinely guided. Good news is on its way. Going to be taking a big risk. Believe in yourself. Whatever is happening is divinely guided. There's spiritual assistance. Changes in your life. December. Unforeseen changes. Stand still. Put that right over here for now. Knight of Wands. 9 of Wands reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. There's news that is coming in December. Judgment. Reversed. Poor judgment call. 6 of Wands reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. 5 of Cups. Grieving over loss. There's definitely a loss. Oh, we missed a card. Justice reversed and the 7 of Wands reversed. Let me go ahead and get one more for December. We have an injustice here. There's card. What did I do? Pick up the Justice card? Yes, I did. We have Justice reversed here. Judgment reversed there. This whole 3 months is about justice. It's about realignment. It's about truth. It's about facts. It's about fair and just decisions being made. A wish is being granted. There is a departure here. There's lack of victory. There's lack of success. There's been unfair treatment. There is unfair treatment. We have somebody here that's lying. We have dropping weight, dropping a burden, making a conscious change. There has been indecision. There has been lies. There's no progress. We have somebody here that lacks self-confidence, that has been in some sort of leadership position, but they're losing recognition, or they're losing support, or they're losing their position. They may have led others in the wrong direction. This is a departure. Your wish is being granted. 4 of Swords reverse is the end of a stagnant period. This is the end of a waiting period. The wait is over. 9 of Wands reversed. Great personal fear. Very, very wounded. Coming off a high horse. We have somebody here that has been on a high horse. They are being challenged. They're losing some sort of battle. They're losing at the game. They've been lying. They have not been telling the truth. There is a release. There is a let go. This is giving up on a situation. Somebody's giving up. They're dropping out, or they're stepping down. There's been some sort of stagnation or waiting period. We have somebody here that has been facing a lot of challenges. We do have giving up on something. Somebody is giving up on something. This hurts really bad. This is a breakup or a separation. We have getting caught doing something. Okay, we have somebody here that has been extremely manipulative, cunning, and clever. They have been playing a lot of games. Maybe they've been cheating or lying or doing something. They've made a poor judgment call. Blaming others, not accepting any type of responsibility. It feels like we have somebody here that has been unaware. They've been unaware. They've been unaware. They have deep regrets. There's definitely dishonesty here. Maybe this starts in November when you decide to, sever the ties with you, when you break free from whatever this is. There's a healing energy. News is arriving. This is heaven sent. This is heaven sent. It is. There's an injustice here. This is the death of a situation. This is being taken out of a position or losing a position. Giving up and quitting. Oh my God, this hurts so bad. Anyhow, judgment reversed. Not answering the higher call. Lying, cheating, stealing. but getting caught. We have somebody here that is doing something impulsive. They've been losing, maybe they've lost support, or they're losing recognition, or well, we have an injustice, we have getting caught, we have legalities. There's somebody that you are dealing with that feels like it's a collapse of some sort. Changes in your life. It's time to go. There's guilty, feeling really guilty, deep regrets. There's somebody here that has deep regrets. They've made a poor judgment call. There's an opportunity to heal something in December. A message is coming. Maybe it's coming from somebody that deceived you in the past. I gotta say, be prepared. Maybe you've made a decision to let something go. And whoever you're dealing with is feeling powerless. There's some sort of exhaustion here. I feel like we have somebody here that is losing some sort of battle. They've been unfair. They've been lacking integrity. I feel like we've reached a breaking point. This is a breaking point where somebody's been in a position, they've been maintaining their position. It feels like they were unaware. There is a lack of awareness. There is, because of that judgment reversed. There could be poor health. This is moving on from a bad choice. Healing from a loss. Divine guidance. We may have somebody here that's been struggling to learn the karmic lessons of the past, right? There's self-doubt here as well. We have somebody here that is doubting, and they're not answering the higher call. They've been lying, cheating, doing something malicious. They've been avoiding the challenges. They've been taking a very long time. They've been lying. There's a lot of lies here. There's a lot of deception. There's been an injustice, and they've been holding a grudge as well, or holding on to something, maintaining the position. It feels like now it's like, oh, it's overwhelming. It's like they're crying. There's crying over a loss. So I feel like there's somebody here that is crying over a loss. We may have somebody here that is losing a battle that, you know, they've been holding on to up until now, but now they're at a breaking point. This is a breaking point. We have somebody here that is judging others instead of focusing on their own mistakes, you know. There's a need to put focus on oneself. I also feel like there's somebody here that is engaging in malicious gossip. But there's protection. There is protection, because the star is protection, and so is 777. There is somebody here that is engaging in gossip. They're acting from their wounds. They're acting from their pain. They think they won't be challenged. There could be illness that comes from it. That could be the karma. There's karma playing out here. It's like it's like, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to lie, cheat, steal, and I'm going to gossip, and I'm going to slander, and there will be no repercussions. That's wrong. There could be illness that comes from impulsive actions. illness, impulsive actions, not doing the right thing, not acting with integrity, not telling the truth, doing the wrong thing, fighting stiff competition, slander. There could be foul play. This is gossip. It's like we have somebody here that has been losing some sort of support or recognition or something like that. They may be looking for attention. You know, this is the next 3 months about you reap what you sow. So that's interesting. We have the end of something. We do with the Four of Swords reverse. There's been some sort of period. Maybe somebody's been taking a time out, you know, facing a lot of life challenges. We may have somebody here that is finding a new approach, put it that way. There's lies, there's deceit, there's slander, there's malice. There's cowardly behavior. We have somebody here that's running away from responsibility. They're making a poor judgment call. And it feels like there's going to be deep regrets for doing so. There could even be some sort of blackmail here. Changes in your life. There's a lack of progress, a lack of victory. Taking a long time to think about it. There's an injustice. We have making a conscious change. We have a breaking point. We have somebody here that has been in a position. There could be a power shift. There could be a shift of power. We have deep regrets for making a poor judgment call, for lying, for cheating, for something, okay? News is coming. This message is coming. And there's risky. This is risky. So somebody's taking a big risk. But it's an unworkable plan. We may have somebody here that is doing something and it's an unworkable plan. They're going to deeply regret what they're doing. On the road to balance, giving up a position. This hurts. Made a poor judgment call. Taking a new approach, getting caught, coming clean, time's up. There's great personal fear of loss. There is. We have somebody here that is egotistical and needs attention, and they will lie to get it. Just saying, they would do anything to get it. But this is an indefensible position. So it feels like we have somebody here that is doing something. They're acting from their wounds because they've been losing at something. So they're lying, and it feels like they're getting taken down or they're getting taken out or something like that. So in December, you're going to be receiving news. This may hurt. It may hurt, whatever it is. I'm just saying. It may hurt. Changes in your life that you are unaware of. But there is protection. Stand still. If it feels that some areas of your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing. Even if it seems that things are flowing, look beneath the surface. I just got done saying beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. The first step to becoming unstuck is to acknowledge where you are. And you need to be honest with yourself. That's the biggest problem. I gotta say, it's the biggest problem probably in humanity is the lack of honesty with oneself. And this is dishonesty. And it truly is. And there's a need to come clean, right? Take a new approach. The first step to becoming unstuck is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves the truth. And this is all about the truth. In life, you can either say, there are no weeds. There are no weeds. There are no weeds. Or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them out. Oh my goodness. Or you can notice the weeds or begin pulling them out. Notice what isn't working in your life. And then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is being sucked into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself. You are going to be making some decisions in the next 3 months, and that justice is all about fair and just decisions based on the facts, based on the truth. You're going to need to take a time to reflect on what is causing you all this turmoil, okay? And you are going to have to change your position. There is going to be people in your life that you are going to have to remove. And it may be family. And maybe you've tried. And maybe that's why we have reconciliation in October. And maybe you've tried. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. Stand and think about the truth. Think about the facts. This hurts. It does. It hurts. It does. It does. I mean, if there's disrespect, then, you don't rush out of the situation. And you don't struggle out of this. You just slowly remove yourself from the situation. You will be divinely guided. You will be protected. You will see the truth, okay? Truths are gonna come out. You're gonna get to see people's true colors via their impulsive actions and their words and their slander and their inability to keep their mouth shut and keep their nose out of your business. When somebody is being too nosy, shut them down. As much as it hurts, it's none of their business. Good luck.